Thank you to everyone involved in the Philanthropitch project. It has been an exciting ride. It made us really seriously think about not only how are we pivoting to serve youth and their families during this pandemic and during the social unrest, but to also think about what we might look like, not just, going into the fall or the spring, but what will we look like in the next 3 years?
The 2020 Philanthropitch journey has really been awesome. We get paired up with these amazing coaches who are able to teach us all kinds of things and ways to think about our programs that maybe we weren't thinking about before. We just feel so much more prepared and excited and well armed with the tools we need to take it to the next level.
A huge thank you to Notley. I also want to thank all of Philanthropitch sponsors to make this happen. I want to congratulate all the amazing nonprofits. The Philanthropitch process has been incredible. It just allows us crystallized thinking, focused thinking, and messaging that is so hard for any organization, but especially in small nonprofits to do. This aspect of revenue generation has been on our mind for so long, but to have the professionals that are part of the Notley team to help along that has been priceless. I wish that every nonprofit or for-profit would have the opportunity to work with this team.
What you guys do is really amazing. You bring an amazing amount of exposure to nonprofits across the community. I was amazed by the way that the organization was able to pivot, who stayed committed to their core values and what they wanted to do. And we had learned so much about ourselves, about other organizations that were out there.
We're so proud to partner with Austin Funds Camps as a result of this. So it is about the funds that we're going to receive. They're going to help us do more, reach more, save more, prevent more drownings. But it's also about the relationships and the journey of the entire Philanthropitch journey. So thank you all. And as Colin would say, have the best day ever. And now I'm going to pop this open. Cheers.
Yeah, this journey in 2020 with philanthropy. Put in those, that'll be great.
Hi, welcome to Philanthropitch Austin. My name is Lisa Graham. I'm a co-founder of Philanthropitch, and I'll be your host as we celebrate the work of our nonprofit finalists making an impact here in Austin. This is our 8th year of doing Philanthropitch, and the energy, passion, and commitment to social impact in our hometown continues to inspire us. Philanthropitch is in 4 cities across the nation: Austin, San Antonio, Columbus, and now Philadelphia. I can speak on behalf of our entire Philanthropitch team when I say we are honored to get to do this work and play a role in amplifying voices and organizations that are on the front lines, addressing some of our community's most important issues and serving our most vulnerable populations. Now more than ever, getting philanthropic dollars into the hands of our community organizations is critical in ensuring they can continue to do the most difficult and necessary work in our city. This evening, you will hear from our Philanthropitch board and some past finalists as we celebrate innovation in Austin.
Thanks, Lisa. My name is Tala Matchett, and I'm the board chair of Philanthropitch. Philanthropitch finalists might have varying business models, cause areas, and goals, but all have a heart for helping, an unrelenting drive to lift up their community, and groundbreaking answers for pressing issues. The Philanthropitch team worked closely with the 5 nonprofit leaders who you saw pitch over the last week, and each of them have the passion, creativity, entrepreneurial spirit, and drive to innovate and expand their impact in sustainable and scalable ways. If you're wondering what Philanthropitch is all about, this video will give you a sneak peek into the journey of a finalist and share more about the overall impact we strive to make through Philanthropitch.
A lot of us in the nonprofit world, we come with a passion to make change, but we don't come with the skills that essentially are skills you need to run a startup.
Earned revenue is really just almost, I think, sometimes a hard concept for nonprofits to think about. But at the end of the day, you're trying to figure out other ways to raise money to continue on and reinvest in your cause and your programs and your mission.
Philanthropitch is a fast pitch competition for nonprofits. and we're really looking for innovative ideas that are financially sustainable and scalable.
We have anywhere from 6 to 8 finalists. A lot of times we have to go through the business model a decent bit. They know it, they live it every single day, and they live it for these programs that they're creating, but they're not used to communicating that to a funder.
They're always looking for ways to help the nonprofit community take things to the next level and to support the work that they're doing.
In 10 minutes, we had better advice on how to present our work than in the 6 months prior when we'd been working with other marketing directors. Like, they just know exactly how to translate a nonprofit objective into something that social investors would understand.
We're able to provide them with a small amount of money up front that effectively gets the ball rolling downhill for them, where they can take their solutions and on their own success drive the scale of the solution.
At the event, companies play a really big role. Instead of spending $5,000 or $10,000 for a table at a gala or a luncheon, we encourage companies to bring their staff and their clients to the event and put up money as a company that they then get to allocate based on who they're inspired by.
The impact of Philanthropitch continues to get woven into these organizations year after year. Something fun for us to do is to follow up with them 3 months, 6 months, 12 months later, and really get a specific look at the impact that they've made.
From its inception to March of 2019, we've donated over $1 million to nonprofits through Philanthropitch. The scale in terms of attendees has grown. The amount of funding has grown tremendously, and we've seen the growth in new communities start to mirror what's happened in Austin. I think that it also shows, though, that this model works of Philanthropitch. It works across all sorts of organizations.
A lot of people neglect planning how they give, especially giving locally, and I think Philanthropitch is one of the best ways to really invest money in ways that are sustainable. Give in one place, get involved in one place, and impact almost an entire city.
Hi there, my name is Brendan Mullen, and I'm so happy to be one of your co-hosts for this evening, and to introduce our title sponsor who helps make Philanthropitch possible. We are so grateful to Legacy Collective, our presenting sponsor for the second year in a row. They are an amazing partner and true advocates of social impact and innovation. I want to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors who made Philanthropitch possible. A heartfelt thank you to Legacy Collectives, Austin Giving Circle, Berman Capital Advisors, Bank of Austin, St. David's Foundation, HEB, Blackbod,
Kendra Scott, Real Estate Council of Austin, also known as RECA,
Maxwell Lock and Ritter, Austin Monthly, Front Yard, Integrate Agency, A Taste of Cocoa, Smile Booth,
PwC, Regions Bank, Cushman & Wakefield, and Traverse Legal.
Thank you all for your generosity and coming together and supporting Philanthropitch and the Austin community.
Another group of supporters is our all-star panel of judges. Each one of them is an expert in their field and had the opportunity to ask the finalists questions about their pitch. Ultimately, a combination of the pitch and the Q&A influence which nonprofit judges each choose to support. Our Philanthropitch Austin judges are:
Hi, I'm Whitney Wormack. I'm a wealth advisor at Berman Capital Advisors.
Hi, my name is Harold Hughes, and I'm the founder and CEO of Bandwagon.
Hello, friends at Philanthropitch. My name is Dave Hollis. I work at the Hollis Company as its COO.
Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Berline. I'm with Heritage Title Company of Austin. I'm an EVP of marketing, and I run the marketing groups.
My name is David M. Porter III, and I'm the Executive Director of Glimmer Austin Foundation.
Hi, my name is Shannon Bland, and I am an advisory board member for the Keep Families Giving Foundation.
Before we begin, here's a brief overview of how the process has worked thus far.
Over the last 7 days, you all have had the opportunity to view 5 3-minute pitches followed by questions from our judge panel. After viewing these pitches, you were invited to vote with your dollars for your favorite pitch. While all you were given, our judges were also deliberating and deciding which nonprofits to donate to. Our generous and passionate supporters were also hard at work holding viewing parties, involving their friends, families, and creating excitement around the impact in Austin while deciding where they wanted to invest their funds.
Tonight, you will get to see the results of all of your charitable donations, as well as to hear from your Austin nonprofit finalists.
And the opportunity to support is not over. We want to empower you to participate with both your hearts and your wallets. The ability to donate to your favorite finalist is still open, so go to the event page on our website or click the link below. This year, as we worked so hard to keep each other safe and socially distanced, we knew we needed to get Philanthropitch dollars into the hands of our finalists. Our solution was a pivot to the virtual event you have been following for the past week. We were able to do this in both San Antonio and Philadelphia. While we have truly missed getting to work with our community and celebrating with you all in person, the opportunity to connect with all of our supporters and finalists virtually has continued to inspire us and keep us going. Before we get to our award announcements, check out this video about Philanthropitch finalists Code to College and how they connected with corporate supporter Alamo Drafthouse.
My name is Matt Stevenson and I'm the co-founder and executive director of Code to College.
Hi, my name's George Reason. I work at the Alamo Drafthouse and I'm a software engineer.
Code to College is an Austin-based nonprofit that is focused on building a diverse and homegrown technical pipeline. We recruit minority and low-income high school students from the area, and our volunteer instructors deliver 60 hours of coding education to them, 40 hours of professional skills development, and then we place them into paid software engineering internships during the summer.
Yeah, we were at Philanthropitch last year and we came across Matt. He gave an awesome presentation. We were just blown away by everything he was doing and all the diversity he was bringing to technology, so we were really excited to support it.
We raised $35,000 in funding from the panel judges, from the audience, and then also the corporate sponsors. But in addition to that, which was a huge surprise, 4 out of the 6 judges, as well as Alamo Drafthouse, ended up asking for 2 interns from us that night. So in all, we raised about $85,000 that night. After the event, Alamo Drafthouse reached out. They were actually the first organization that followed up with us. And I was able to meet with several members of the engineering team, as well as Amy Averett, who initially said that she wanted to bring on 2 interns.
The Alamo Drafthouse and Code to College have built a great relationship, especially with Matt, working really closely with him. We also have a high school intern this summer working for us, and again in 2020. So we'll have 2 interns working for us from his program.
They are the first multi-year internship host partner that we worked with.
This will be our first high school intern and even the first intern for our department as well. So this is truly a first for us. It's no secret that technology definitely has a diversity issue. So we're really happy to support Matt with Code to College, bringing diversity into tech from the ground up, right, from high school level all the way up. And it's a real grassroots approach. So to us, we're really excited about building that next wave of diverse talent in technology.
They have been such an incredible partner and have been really enthusiastic about supporting our organization in as many ways as possible. In addition to hosting the internship, they've also done several screenings where we received the ticket revenue as a benefit to our organization. So,
you know, it makes me sad that I hadn't heard of Code to College before Philanthropitch, right? It's like literally exactly what we wanted in our department and what interests me a lot. So it made me really happy to learn about that through Philanthropitch. Not only did they teach them technology skills, they also taught them interview skills, resume skills. They're producing an all-round great candidate for us to work with, and not just teaching them how to code. They're teaching them a lot of life skills as well, which is so great to see.
So Philanthropitch has led to a tremendous amount of success for our organization. In addition to all of the internship opportunities that we received that night, 10, which is the shortest sales cycle that we've ever experienced, we were able to secure about 4 more companies in the 6 to 9 months that followed, off of the strength of the track record, the notoriety, and also the brand awareness. In addition to that, we doubled the number of students served year over year from about 120 to 250. And this coming year, we're going to triple that number again because we've been able to forge some incredible partnerships, secure all of the volunteers that we need for the organization, and secure additional growth capital.
Yeah, the advice I'd give the finalists this year is come on stage with a bunch of energy. Everyone's really excited to have you there, and we're really excited to hear your ideas. Be prepared to meet a lot of people as well. Everyone wants to talk to you after the event. So be prepared for an onslaught of conversations.
If I had to describe Philanthropitch in 3 words, it would be adrenaline-filled, quick, and thrilling.
We are so excited to be a part of this year's 2020 Philanthropitch in Austin.
Appreciate so much how hard it is for each of you non-profiteers to do the good work that you do.
This year's finalists are an incredible group of people making change in a wide variety of ways. It's more important than ever that we're creating and affecting change through the best means possible.
I would just say keep on doing what you're doing because you are all five very compelling.
Running a nonprofit is fulfilling but tireless work. We need nonprofits to help improve our communities.
You are all already winners for doing the work that you do, and all of it will have generational impact because of the way that you have decided to pour into others.
Especially when you're talking about nonprofits, it's really always important to make sure you're thinking about the customer, the community of stakeholders that you're supporting, and how you're helping them improve their lives and fix a problem that they've had. So you all have done that really, really well, and so make sure that you keep that at the top of your mind at all times.
I'm grateful to an organization like Philanthropitch giving a platform to each of you to shout the worth and value of the impact that you're trying to bring to this world.
Giving back to the community matters now more than ever.
So this event rewards and mobilizes those nonprofits that are making change in our city, and I am thrilled to be a part of it.
We are excited to start the real fun now. Award presentations for our nonprofit finalists. As we announce how the awards will be allocated, please take advantage of the YouTube chat feature to connect with your fellow audience members and our finalists. They are all here and excited to connect with you. And please show your support, your vote, on our social platforms at Pitch for Good.
We will start off the award ceremony with a gift reveal from each of our funders. After having seen the finalist presentations, each funder team deliberated to select the awardee of their donation. Our first supporter check is from Legacy Collective.
And now, the Hollis Company Foundation.
And now we'll hear from Box.
Hi, my name's Braden.
Hey, I'm Ian.
Hey, my name is Cecily, and we're the leads for Box.org's Austin chapter. We just wanted to say congrats to all the finalists first and foremost. We love viewing everyone's pitches, and we have to say this was a very tough decision amongst some seriously awesome nonprofits that are doing some great work in the space.
We're selecting the Excellence and Advancement Foundation for our funders' decision. Congratulations! Yay! Woo!
And lastly, regions.
Hello, I'm Kurt Tico, Assistant Vice President with Regions Bank in Central Texas. Our 86 Regions Associates are proud to announce $2,500 donations to the Austin Sunshine Camps and the Excellence and Advancement Foundation for their 2020 Philanthropitch initiatives. It's part of our commitment to fostering more inclusive prosperity in Central Texas and beyond.
And now we're so excited to announce a surprise donation.
Thank you to each of you for your generous donations to these organizations and your commitment to the Austin community. It's now time to complete our award ceremony with the Audience Choice Award and Judges' Choices presentations. The Audience Choice Awards are comprised of all of your $25 voting donations, as well as any additional donations made to these organizations from the Philanthropitch site. And don't forget, if you haven't donated yet and are moved to do so, our donation platform is still live. We'll be announcing each Audience Choice Award amount, along with the Judges Award amount, for each of the nonprofit finalists. After evaluating the sustainability and scalability of each nonprofit model, the judges have decided how much of their pool of charitable funds will be donated to each of our amazing nonprofit finalists.
Hi, my name is Amy Afrit, and I'm the director of the SAFE Institute. A year ago, the SAFE Institute pitched to Philanthropitch to support our work in taking anti-harassment training into companies and generating revenue that would come back to support SAFE's programs. I'm happy to announce that with the support we received, we have continued to build out our programs, including the very important online training, and are continuing to serve companies throughout Central Texas to make sure that we have safe, respectful workspaces, whether they're online or in person, and no matter what. I want to thank you all so much for your support in making our work possible and helping us grow this important program. And I'm excited to announce the award for Health Code. They are receiving $7,448 from our judges and audience to support their work. Congratulations, Health Code.
A huge thank you to Notley. I also want to thank all of Philanthropitch sponsors to make this happen. I want to congratulate all the amazing nonprofits. I want to thank all of you who voted, and I want to have a huge shout out to the Health Code board and team. You have been amazing. Thanks, everyone.
I'm so excited to announce our next winner, which is Collins Hope. They have received $7,467 to support their very important work from our audiences and our judges. Congratulations, Collins Hope.
Hi there, it's Alyssa, and on behalf of Collins Hope, I want to say thank you. Thank you to so many people, but I'm going to start first with Jeff and Jana Holst, Collins' parents, for their strength and their courage to tell Collins' story so that no other family would have to lose a child to a drowning. Thank you. And to all the families that we work for in honor of their children lost or almost lost to a drowning. And to the Collins Hope team, we're small but mighty. Jessica and Linda, my teammates, and our volunteer board. We do so much, and there's so much work and energy and time and passion that goes into our countless partners that we work with year-round, 365 days a year to prevent drowning. Thank you. To the entire team at Philanthropitch and Notley, to Dan and Lisa Graham for all of your support as we've gone through this Philanthropitch journey, because it really has been a journey. It is so much about how much we'll win in funds to help us get these guys into more camps and preschools and sites where we can reach more families and children to prevent drowning. But it's really been a true journey in making sure that we're doing the right work and we're doing the smartest work, and that we have a business model that is scalable. And all of those questions that we were asked during this journey are so incredibly important. So thank you there. And as part of that journey, there's a little ray of sunshine that came out of this for us, and that's in a partnership that we're beginning with the Austin Sunshine Camps, another finalist. I was reminded of their great work. I used to work with them years ago, and as a result of participating in Philanthropitch, we will be donating a curriculum to the Austin Sunshine Camps so that they can bring water safety to their campers and their staff and their junior counselors through what they're doing online now, and then also in camp when they're back in session. So that's a little silver lining ray of sunshine through our participation in Philanthropitch. And thank you to the judges and to the sponsors and to everyone out there who voted for us, who took selfies for us, who bought Kendra Scott jewelry for us, who believed in us and in Collins Hope, and in the hope that we can create a safer culture around water. And together we can do it. I truly believe that we can end drowning. So with that, as Colin would say, I'm going to say, have the best day ever, and I'm going to pop open this champagne. So thank you so much for everyone who supported Collins Hope. Have the best day ever.
Hi, my name is Jessica Burleson, and I'm the Executive Director of Partners in Parenting. A year ago, we pitched at Philanthropitch, and at that time, we were seeking to grow our programming to make the connection that matters for parents of newborns in Austin. We were very grateful to walk away from Philanthropitch with $4,496. Today, we have built out our program and have now served more than 1,800 families in Austin. We have been fortunate to be able to quickly transition all of our in-person groups to a virtual platform so that we can continue supporting and connecting new parents even during this time of social distancing. We also began offering free prenatal groups in June that are focused on preparing parents for the 4th trimester after baby arrives, and have already served 35 families in this new program. I'm excited to announce the award for the Excellence in Advancement Foundation. They are receiving $14,533 from our audience and judges. Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. From our great board of directors, our wonderful community leaders and members who've gone out to vote for the Excellence in Advancement Foundation. Thank you to everyone involved in the Philanthropitch project. It has been an exciting ride.
And next, I'm excited to announce the award for Austin Sunshine Camps. They are receiving $13,559 from our audience and judges. Congratulations.
We just want to thank everybody so much. We couldn't have done this without your support, and we're so grateful to all of the voters and the judges, the funders. This has been an incredible experience, and thank you so much for all of your support. We're very excited about the future, including a great partnership that we've already been able to form with Collins Hope, another finalist, who are going to be able to supply their virtual drowning prevention program to our virtual camp. And so we're really excited about all kinds of opportunities like that that have come our way because of this.
Hi, my name is Corey Goff. I'm the Executive Director at Partnerships for Children. Last year, we pitched our Heart Gallery program at Philanthropitch for a scheduling app and tracking platform for our traveling portrait exhibit. We needed $65,000 to build these platforms to further our reach in Texas. We walked away with $21,460, including corporate sponsorships from Kendra Scott and Arc Financial. In addition, a longtime grant supporter was in attendance, and their foundation was able to provide the remaining funds needed as a direct result of this pitch. We launched this revolutionary system at a reveal event last November that will change the adoption rates for children languishing in foster care across Central Texas and beyond. I am honored to announce the award for Jail to Jobs. They are receiving $33,149 for attendance and judges. Congratulations.
On behalf of Jail to Jobs, I would like to thank the Philanthropitch community from my car in a storm in Florida. But what you guys do is really amazing. You bring an amazing amount of exposure to nonprofits across the community. I would like to thank the staff who were so great to work with us all the way across the board. I'd also like to thank the judges who take their time out and invest in this organization and what we're doing. I would like to thank the Jail to Jobs donors who are so faithful to react and to vote and any call of action. They are so great to take care of our organization and all that we're doing. What you guys are doing is making a difference. Thank you.
We are so inspired by all that our finalists have done and will continue to do for their communities. Because of all of your support, we were able to donate such a generous amount to 5 Austin nonprofits making incredible impact. You can continue to show support to the nonprofits that presented tonight by visiting the event page and selecting the button for the nonprofit that you would like to donate to. This page will be active until tomorrow at 7 p.m., so you have a full 24 hours to continue to support the finalists. Before we close, I want to thank again our amazing group of finalists, our judges, partners, funders, and sponsors for making Philanthropitch Austin possible. Please continue to celebrate yourselves and each other for this incredible accomplishment. We'll be back next year and hope to see you all in person. In the meantime, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We hope you and your families remain safe and healthy. On behalf of the entire Philanthropitch team, we thank you for all of your support. Have a great night.
You made a whole TikTok of this?
The 2020 Philanthropitch was a little bit like 2020. We signed up for one thing and got something completely different.
And also, don't you mean I have a birthday coming up?
Getting Philanthropitch.
This journey in 2020 with philanthropy, damn it.
Getting philanthropic dollars.
This evening, you will hear from our philanthropist. This evening, damn word. Okay, we made it up. I know it's not like a real word.
Come to my birthday when
You got her go.
Let's see. This could be bad. Not for me, but like for them.
I'm recording.
Yeah, be like, yeah.